Hey guys, Treasure Yuki here. I'm not having the greatest of day right now. Number one, I didn't think I uploaded a Reaper from the last time I messed about in Aberration, but apparently I did. So now we got a Reaper with the distracting trait. I put some time into the base, you know. It's not completed. But we're out of metal. And that's why I'm out here. And I thought, you know what, since I've seen this Reaper in here, I might as well take it out to the desert and level it. Maybe if we see a drop thing, we could try to do it. Really depends on my patience. That's what I've noticed when it comes to is like if I don't have the patience, then it's not going to go well. But the issues I've been having with this game right now is every time I want to hatch eggs. There was an episode I wanted to do, and it wanted to start it out with hatching some eggs. And I couldn't do that. Every time I went to try to hatch an egg, it would crash. Every time. No matter what, it would always crash. And the funny thing is, I started hatching eggs, and I was like looking at them, and I was like, yeah, they're not bad, you know, they could be better. I didn't get any mutations. They kind of look the same as the parents, you know, not much difference. That was just 5 dinos. A rock drake, a rex, a wyvern, and a serrato. And that's all I had hatched. And then when I went to go hatch more, what level are you? I'm either going to go for a theory or a moshops for a fiber gatherer. Just die. But I'm trying to collect as much metal as I can here. Akatina. I don't have what I need to make you yet. So now I have a Reaper. Only one Reaper, but I have a Reaper. Will it help us get drops? Probably not. I'll probably still die off of it. But it's whatevs. It's whatevs. I'm mainly out here to gather metal. Oh, come on. You're not gonna whack it? Get over here. Quite honestly though, I would rather just use this if I could with another army of misfit creatures, but I don't want to sacrifice the ones with the traits yet. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that against the King Alpha boss when I throw everything out there, because I'm going to send everything at him. But that's as long as this damn map would quit crashing on me. I mean, when I first made that video, I was like, I've been trying to get this thing to work for so long, and it still will never work. And I eventually said to hell with it. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to waste my time with this. I've already spent hours trying. And it went nowhere for me. Next day I went back in. And it was the first thing I messed with was ASA. And I said to hell with it. And when it crashed on me for like the 5th or 6th time, I took a screenshot of what I got and be like, here, you want to see, you want proof to install the fucking crashing? Here you go. Here's the proof. It's crashing for no reason. You can see that I'm trying to hatch eggs and it's freaking crashing. There's no reason for it. I haven't heard any drops in a while. But at some point, I'm going to be going into the desert, the actual desert area, and hunting some velos. We're going to try and get a mate pair of velos to breed. But that also depends if the damn map will work and let me hatch eggs and not crash. Because on Aberration, it worked on Aberration. Why don't it work here? Why the subtle difference? Aberration worked. Why not this? Two more points. I'm going to have so much in this goober already that he's not going to be able to move. Grab that chitin. I made myself the double barrel shotgun. It's not the other one. I'm just going with the double barrel for right now. Man. I'd really, it's one of those things, like, I really want to get excited for this map. Really want to have fun with it. But it's hard to have fun with something that doesn't run. That doesn't work. It takes too long for things to load in. There shouldn't be any hiccups whatsoever. I know I'm sounding like all them people that would make all them stupid childish death threats into Discord and whatnot, and just bitch and bitch and bitch, demanding this, that, and whatever. That's a decent. The melee sucks, but you could get a good roll out of that. But I don't need it. I don't need it. If I want to go out like berry gathering, I'd get the Bronto out or the Parasaur. One of the two. Parasaur. The Bronto's fully grown. I have seen those Dreadnoughtus out and around, not as, you know, in places to where I can easily lead them to element without having to deal with everything. But they're not exactly, they're not exactly high enough level for me to even bother taming at the moment. And if I'm going to tame one, I want to tame a good one. But again, what's the point of me breeding and trying to get better creatures if I can't do jack? You know what I mean? If I can't do anything, what's the point? Would that be enough? 2,000 metal be enough? I don't know, but you know what? I see the drop over there. I'm not gonna do it in this episode. It's not gonna happen. I'm just out gathering metal. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I want to do. I only have enough space in this Reaper for maybe one or two more. Actually, no, hold on. Send to personal storage. That's where you're going. I got teleporters up. I even went through the trouble of making these, which are fun to use. They not only do damage initially, but they blow up and they're fun. But I'm not having fun with the fact that when I want to hatch and check mutations and get stronger and better creatures out, and the game crashed on me. What I just seen, when the game glips out like that, it just crashed on me. So I have no idea if this game is going to put me exactly where I was. It's just crashed again. If it reset me to the point where I was still in the desert before I teleported, man, it's going to be hard to make progress. It literally just crashed again. Wildcard. Devs. Come on. I'm trying to load it back up again. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. It's crashed again, and this time I wasn't even flipping. I just can't. And I know it's funny. None of this is really going to change anything. None of this is going to really change anything. As much as I want it to change, it's not going to change. There's other people that commented the same thing. That was like, hey, we're having issues with the crashing too as well. I hope they do something to fix it. And it's hard to make videos on this. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter at all. Like with their supposed changes and updates and whatever the hell they were planning on doing to make it easier for others to play it. Brand new map. We've got dinos falling through the map. I've seen other people on the buggies, the vehicles, literally fall through the map. Whether they're playing on PC or console, doesn't matter. It was falling through the map. We've got creatures that are loading in the map instead of loading where, spawning where they should be. When you first spawn in, the frames are terrible. And on my other computer, it has a better graphics card than this one does. And even on the other graphics, on the other computer, I'm still getting the same results. That's just bad. I shouldn't have this issue. No one should have this issue. I'm trying to record. I'm trying to make progress. I want to get to that Forest Titan fight. I want to get to those drops and actually succeed. I want to get some tames in. As you can tell, it looks like crap. It looks like crap. And it spawned me in before I did anything like pulling in the Reaper or anything. It looks like utter garbage. Will I finish the base at some point? Yeah, probably. But when I was throwing these spears out, these spears are awesome. Where were they before? They should have been in the original Evolved. That's where they should have been. These are awesome to have. Especially when you don't have a shotgun. You have something that can do more damage while you're running away to get a safe distance to lob another spear at them again. I wouldn't recommend doing that, because as soon as you hit them, it might blow up on you. But let me save. Here's the thing. I turned off breeding off of all these guys. These guys that aren't fully maxed out yet, I'm going to level them all up. I'm going to max them all out. And then, hopefully with all the breeding I've done, I've got some that have mutations, especially on the wyverns. But there shouldn't be a hiccup here at all. And it crashed again. It crashed again. Now I can't even do this. Now I can't even pull something from storage. I can't. And now it did it again. It did it again. All that stuff on that Reaper is on that Reaper. Everything. This is depressing. This is taken away, like, trying to make progress in this and record episode for you guys. This is the shit that shouldn't be happening at all. Should be excited about this map. Should be. I was more excited about Aberration than I was this map, because you want to know why Scorched Earth worked, the island ran well, but nope, not Extinction. Not Extinction at all. Like, what the fuck, wildcard? This is what happens when you rush shit. This is what happens when you run with fucking people like Snill Games. Third time's the charm. Let's see. I don't give two rips how long this episode is. I'm just gonna keep ranting. If you guys don't want to watch, don't watch. This is like my honest opinion. This is episode 4. I don't know. Maybe I'll just not touch ASA Extinction because it won't run. There's times where it looks beautiful. I had in between the third episode and this one, I seen the meteorite storm, where all the meteorites fallen, the asteroids fallen, and the storms, the different storms, and the thing is, the sanctuary does get hit. The meteorites do come into the sanctuary. There is no shield to prevent it from getting hit. Because I stood there and I was watching the whole thing while I was doing the building. And son of a bitch. It ran better last night than it had, and this morning than it had in the last 30 freaking minutes. Those 30 minutes, it crashed 5 times trying to hatch eggs. Now I'm recording an episode of just trying to gather metal and running around on a damn Reaper. I don't know if it's fully maxed out yet. I put my Reaper in storage, thinking I could just pull it from storage and I'll be good, when I probably should have just teleported it to base. Now I have no access to the over 3,000 or 4,000 things of metal that I have that I needed. It's just frustrating. This shouldn't be happening at all. Other people could say otherwise. Well, we have a 4090 and whatever else, you know. We experience a crash here and there. There's people with the best of the best Xboxes and PS4s that are frustrated and reporting crashing and whatnot. There's even people on PC that are reporting crashing and whatnot. And do we see anyone immediately doing anything about it? No, because there's so many other things that need to be done. Like, if I went back to Aberration, guess what? Aberration will run. I won't have any problems. Here on this map, I had the plan of recording 5 episodes, uploading them immediately, and then after that, going off and getting what I needed. You know what I mean? Like, getting things done. Getting those drops. Getting a base built. And it's not proper, it's not built yet. There's still a lot of structures I need to put down. And there's still a lot of things that need to be built. I mean, I have a character that has tech unlocked, and all the stuff that I could build is unlocked. But I can't do anything about it. There's creatures I want to go tame. Can't tame them. Not right now. Not with how this map is running. Like, I want to tame velos for outside base defense, or something I could put on the wall, and for base defense, or maybe use for, if I come up with another stupid idea, like maybe a wyvern hold on to a velo in target mode, or target mode, or what the hell, or get a Quetzal. Or tech Quetzal, put in health and stamina and weight, and set up a thing there with a bunch of velos on top of it. But, you know, the wyverns are the main thing. I'm going to save again. Save again. Point over there, and it crashed. As soon as I clicked on it again, it crashed again. I can't with this right now. I can't. I just can't. I'm very frustrated, very disappointed. I can't hatch eggs. I can't do a hatching episode. I can't even pull a Reaper that's been in personal storage with this mod. Yeah, I could sit there and check, you know, all the mods and whatnot, see if they're good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're good, considering I had just updated every single one of them, when, especially during the time when this map released. And I'm seeing the exact same crap. And probably nothing's gonna properly be done. This probably will be a consistent bullshit. Yeah, I'm cursing a lot in this video. If you don't like it, then go cry me a river. I'm done. I'm done with this. For right now, I'm done. I will not touch Ark Survival Ascended for some time. It's going to be the longest series I've had plans for, and if it takes longer because this fucking map won't run, it won't work, it doesn't load properly, it fucking lags, creatures falling through the map, vehicles running through the map, constant crashing. No, I'm done. I've reached that point of frustration with this, and all I'm trying to do is try to enjoy the map, try and be like any other ARK player, and just enjoy the time and play. But this is bullshit. It's legitimately bullshit. No matter, even if I was to tear this PC apart, tear the other PC apart, my new one apart, put brand new parts into it, put a 4090 in there, I will experience the exact same fucking problem I'm experiencing now. I'm 100% guaranteeing that if I was to do that, I would experience the exact same fucking problem. I have zero trust in ASA right now. Zero. I didn't trust Wildcard. I sure as hell don't trust Snail Games or Nitrado. And I don't want to give the devs hell because they're putting the fucking Wildcard, Snail Games, and Nitrado and them have put the devs through hell for not properly communicating, doing a shit job of it, and it's not good for the rest of the community because the Discord is fucking absolutely atrocious. It's a complete shit show, and they should just delete the damn thing. They should. As you know, devs shouldn't get the amount of hell as they are. And you could put so many tickets in, so many things in, tell them what's going on, this, that, and whatever. But you can't expect them to get to every single fucking thing. And it's just frustrating. It's legitimately frustrating. You want things done. You want things done so you can make progress. So you can enjoy the game that you put a lot of money towards. And you can't enjoy it. You can't make progress. You can't do anything. Yes, you're staring at a black screen. You're hearing a guy talk his frustrations out. Which pretty much was this whole entire episode. It wasn't supposed to be that way, but it became that way. For right now, I ain't playing ASA. This will be the last time I record it for probably a good month or so. Maybe. Maybe I'll be able to sneak an episode in. Maybe things will work. Maybe I'll be able to make progress. But right now, ASA Extinction is not worth fucking with. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time. And even people would sit there and complain to other ARK YouTubers about it and whatnot. It makes me wish that it makes me think that maybe I should just say fuck the Extinction series, not bother with it, and just go right into modded play. But then that would basically ruin everything what I've already put in the time and set up for. It's like I'm not really yelling, and I can tell my voice is leaving me because I'm getting that irritated. I'm getting that pissed off about this. And it's very depressing. It's very depressing. It really is. I'm not thrilled. I'm not excited. I'm pissed off. I'm frustrated. I expected better, and what I got was failure. And I know damn well it's the map. I know it's the game. Would have really liked to do something exciting, or at least another round of gathering shit, but this has killed my enthusiasm. I'm not loading it back up again. I'm gonna go to something else. So for now, I need to go chill out, and then I'll go back to recording thousands worth of other crap. Fucking wild card. I'm done. I'm so fucking done. You guys killed yourselves. And you know it. You fucking know it. Expected better.